That
Oh, it's
means
Mike.
one thing. It's Weed Wednesday with your host, the Cannabis Aficionado, Davy Crockett, and I'm here with Ken.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? What's up, Ken?
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah, we
Oh yeah, Mike's in
we
the other room.
yeah, and Mike and Peggy they over there too. But yeah, and so
Yeah.
yeah, it's Weed Wednesday, and so we're gonna start off with doing us a weed dispensary review.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
on
are we recording this thing?
on the perfect union, on the perfect union. And so, because the perfect union, it's perfect for they're batting 1,000 when it comes to 420 live DPH. We go to the perfect union. Really, it's the best in Sacramento that we have seen thus far. So,
Yeah,
if you if
it's
you've never
got a
been
good
there,
position, good place.
yeah,
You know.
what do you get? What you've been there going there, Ken? Right?
Yeah, I've been going there for like 3 months, so steadily, and I mean steadily, sometimes more than twice a week.
Yeah,
So
because
I'll take other people with me. You know, but I was always spending money in there.
yeah, yeah,
And it's all good. You know, they have wax, they have weed, they have more wax, and that's what
yeah,
I kind of
yeah,
focus on.
yeah,
I like the wax. I like the
yeah,
heavy hitter. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
and that's the brand that they have also is a heavy
It's
hitter.
right.
As a matter of fact, I'm smoking on a fucking vape cartridge now, so which is
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Like at 420 live TPH, we give them they get I think they got a 4.5 rating. The cats in there they're pretty knowledgeable. They got good products, good prices. Um,
Yeah, it's all the price where you can
bomb
see it
weed,
all.
bomb weed. I love that Big Tree brand. I'll be going for the cheap $6.50 Ace, $6.50, $10 because me, I like to buy weed off the street. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? I'm a street nigga.
you get a better deal.
So,
Definitely.
I like to buy my weed off the street, but
Yeah.
when I go
So we
to
all.
when I sometimes I feel like go to dispensary, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's what we do at 420 Live. We do dispensary reviews, and I buy weed from anybody once. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah,
If I come
but
back again, then
but yeah,
yeah,
but I go back to this perfect union all the time.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say sometimes I'm like fuck the streets. I just go to perfect union because yeah,
They know what you need.
I know what I know what I'm fucking with over there. They got good drinks, good edibles. They got all that shit.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
And my
everything is
little
good.
partner over there, I think his name is Nate. Nate, what's up? And yeah,
Yeah,
but what
I
kind of
think they took care of us
out of
one
okay, I
day.
kid like out of 5 stars, what would you give them?
I give it a 4.5. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
just
that's
like
just, yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's 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 a great place. I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
easily to get to.
And I
You know,
want to let you guys know
it's hidden
it's
back in the corner,
yeah, yes, on El Camino and
but it's
all that,
off El
yeah,
Camino.
off El Camino, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
but like if you ever get it, if you ever go by there, you want to get some weed, go there. Perfect Union. You won't be mad.
no, you won't be disappointed. It's
but
all laid out in front of you. You know
but like
what it is and the price of it. You know, it's all
but
right
like
there.
yeah, because um we have to. I gotta tell you that
And
it's Weed Wednesday. It's
do
Weed
use your
Wednesday.
senior
So
discount.
it's Weed Wednesday. So this is like our third take on this on this podcast because we just smoked hella weed already and and I fucked up on the recording thing, and we didn't get uh,
That's two.
nothing recorded like twice.
So we're 15
So
minutes
yeah,
into our new time.
This our the third time's a charm. So we got it right this time. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, we were getting that Ken. I'm talking to Ken today because Ken's fighting bladder cancer and he hadn't seen this show that I told him about this show, Jack's Garage, and he's after he's seen Jack's Garage, Jack, uh, he had cancer and he was on a bunch of pharmaceutical medication. He got off of it and and using cannabis, and it's a real good story. What do you think? What do you think? What did you think about it
I,
as you saw Ken?
I thought the guy was very knowledgeable. He knew his shit. You know, he wasn't fucking your head all up with all the other bullshit they do.
Yeah,
You know, when they tell you you got cancer, it's like a fuck what?
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you just kind of drift off into a fucking oh wait
yeah.
a minute.
Because I never had
Yeah.
cancer. I know people are going through chemo. I don't even know what chemo involves. I mean, maybe
Well,
you could.
'cause sometimes chemo, you know, you lose your hair, but I'm not doing the chemo. I'm doing some other kind of light chemo, but it's not as aggressive or it doesn't take any hair
Doesn't
out.
try to kill you.
Yeah, well, it tries to kill you eventually, but
I mean, yeah,
yeah. but I have to get 2 drugs put in me 23 days apart.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
23 days. So
Because Mike of 420 Live,
yeah,
DPH, he had throat cancer, and so I'm pretty sure he's cancer free. I mean, I talk to this motherfucker, smoke weed every day.
without a doubt, right?
before this motherfucker couldn't eat, he couldn't fucking talk, he couldn't sing karaoke. He was mad, the motherfucker. He was walking around the joint. I said, "Here, man, just smoke this." He be mad. He can't even smoke. He had to ingest some weed and eat some edibles and shit like that. But he's back though, and so because he's a fighting ass motherfucker, that's why. That's my motherfucking Nilla. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no nigga, but he's my Nilla. You know what I'm saying? Because he's vanilla, and so
Yeah.
that's my
funny.
motherfucker. I don't be fucking with no wishy-washy ass, weak ass motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying? I fuck some real motherfuckers. Ain't that right, Mike?
Got it, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So keep me,
there it is.
Yeah, let them know, nigga. It's the heist, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dilla.
You fucking with the wrong people.
You know, but yeah, but Ken, yeah, he's fighting bladder cancer just like Jack, and we're praying for Ken, and our prayers go out to Ken and stuff like that, his family and shit like that. But Ken's a bad motherfucker too. So
I'm gonna try.
I mean, that's you can't die, motherfucker. I smoke more
You
weed
can't kill me.
with Ken than anybody. Weed products,
That's right.
wax or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be like an everyday thing. We just be smoking weed,
Yeah.
and we ain't been able to smoke too much weed lately. But 'cause I'm
Well, we
enjoying
ain't
it.
seen each other for a while.
Yeah, we ain't
so.
seen each other in a little bit, but yeah, we're back again doing it,
Yeah, yeah.
like we used to. We just like I said, it's Weed Wednesday, and nobody better than to have Weed Wednesday with us. The weed motherfucker I smoke the most weed with, and so just like before, we forget. I make 3. This is the 3rd recording of this shit, and so we don't get it right.
Hopefully.
The first 2 we fucked it up because we was high, and so. But yeah,
That's what he wants to blame it on.
okay. But Jack's Garage had a plethora of information. I mean,
did.
it's you got to watch it. Whether you have cancer, you don't have cancer, you got to watch it because a lot of people don't know. Like, kid, did you know that everybody has THC in their body?
No, I didn't. Until I watched that.
THC is a part of your immune system, and everybody has it in them. I know that for a long time because I used to be on. I used to be going to jail, shit like that, and I'd be on probation. I had to test and all that shit, and I'd be trying to weave through circumvent the system, trying to take these potions to make my pee clean and all that shit. Going to drinking all that shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Turn the
This shit thick in the motherfucker. Looks like some shit.
green.
It looked like some shit that a witch drink.
Like fluorescent green, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's
some
like,
old
what is
thick ass
this?
shit. I just drink that shit, and motherfuckers come back. They tell you that your THC level was neutral, and so that tells me right away that neutral means that there's some of that in your body, and like DMT is in your body, dimethyltryptamine, but it's only secreted at certain times by your pineal gland and yada yada. But THC is part of your immune system. It's part of your endocannabinoid
Yes,
system.
that's what
You
it
need
is.
to check that shit out. If you watch Jack's Garage, he can tell you more, go in more depth about
Very
it. Talk to
informative.
these doctors and stuff like that. The doctors are 420 friendly. They believe in the cannabis as medicine and stuff like that. And
It does have a healing
but don't get me
property.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. In any of this shit that I tell you, don't think that cannabis is a cure-all
cure-all.
for anything. Because, and just like this, the story, I'll tell you a story about somebody that I know personally that beat liver cancer with cannabis. But all these people and Jack's Garage and Jack, they changed their eating habits and they changed their whole lifestyle. They ate it in they were their own health advocate. And so that's how I believe that played a major part of the whole thing. But also cannabis was
As long as you're
involved
part
in,
of the system.
yeah. And what shocks a lot of people, he gave it to his dog.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
And the dog lived.
The dog lived, an extra 5 years or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And so when
And
the
he was
dog,
already
and the
14.
dog, he was gonna put the dog to sleep.
Yeah.
So watch the show. It's 35 minutes, it's a wealth of information in that show. Um,
Yeah, definitely.
it's a great show. The way they put it together, it's gonna jerk a tear from you.
It definitely, it
It's gonna
definitely,
jerk
it definitely pulled a
because
couple
there
from
are
me.
some success stories in that show. I mean, there's 5 or 6 people who were terminal and that are cancer free
Yeah,
and pharmaceutical
completely,
free today.
completely cancer
Yeah,
free.
yeah. And so that's what we're trying to get.
And that's what I'm hoping.
That's why I came.
Yeah.
And my weed smoking partner. Once I seen this show, I had to go and say, hey, Ken, you got to watch the show.
Yeah.
Because you need to be aware of this stuff because it can save your life.
Yeah.
So, boom, yeah.
I watched it, and it's going to save my life. I'm just going to switch it.
Because you was a bad motherfucker anyway.
So yeah, they couldn't kill me before. So.
Yeah, they tried it once already.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And like I said before, I only fuck with bad motherfuckers. So, so yeah,
that's a good one.
yeah, but
Yeah. Anyway,
but good, bad,
yeah. Just kind of roll with the punch. But I've been fighting this thing for
not like Michael Jackson bad. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm bad.
But now why'd you have to bring that up?
Not Michael Jackson bad, but maybe LL Cool J bad, but
I've been
like
fighting
that,
this stuff for
like that. But yeah,
at least from liver cancer. It all just stemmed out from liver cancer. I had that. They went in and burned it up. They were very efficient with it. They took it for 5.5 years. It didn't show back up, and it showed up again. So they treated it again by burning it out, and I was fine. So the liver cancer, although it has metastasized and attacked my other parts of my body, which my bladder and my bones, and I just broke my back recently, but blah blah blah. And anyway, it's been a rough going. And listening to Jack's Garage really opened my eyes.
Yeah.
To find out that we have a cannabinoid receptor in our body, it's just
that your body
can only
contains weed and it needs some more weed
yeah.
to it helps it.
Yeah, it took care of a lot of things that Jack showed.
There's a lot of success stories. The guy with MS had multiple sclerosis, and man, another chick, she had a heart thing that it wasn't like a heart attack. It was just like a heart condition, and they put her on all this heart medication. Mm-hmm. She's like, why I got to take all these medications? I ain't had no heart attack. And they gave her all these heart attack medications. She's like, wait a minute. She was smart because she didn't go for the 42 fake. She looked at it and said, wait a second, something's not right here. I'm glad. I wish more people would do their own thinking and think about what is in front of them, because that's what she did. And she said, I'm not taking these, and went to the weed, and she's pharmaceutical free. The hospital, we try to call her and check on her, like they want her to come in and stuff like that.
Tests.
And so they want to squeeze on her and test on her, and she's like, She's like, no.
She says, I'm cancer free.
Yeah,
You ever read my chart lately?
She ain't messing with them. So you got to watch the show. It is good. Jack's Garage.
It'll tell you. It'll tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or suggest what to do. I can say that.
Yeah, because like I said, it's not. Trust me, weed is not a cure-all for everything. Although I do think it is.
It's worked good.
because if everybody in the world smoke weed, I don't know everybody, because some motherfuckers smoke that shit. They get all paranoid. They be looking out the windows and shit. Oh shit!
I've never heard anybody look out the windows on weed.
Yeah, they be,
now the other stuff.
They be paranoid. They think the cops is outside and all kind of shit. But but
yeah.
If everybody in the world smoke weed, would nobody be tripping? Because motherfuckers don't be tripping when they get high on weed.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world smokes a joint at the same time. It would be world peace for 2 hours, then followed by world famine.
The candy regime would break in the bucks.
Yeah. Hershey's. The whole world, like, do you remember that song? I like to teach the world to sing.
Yeah.
And I'll give a world of Coke. No, get them motherfuckers. Don't give them some Coke.
Get them
or a Coke. Give them a joint.
Give them a joint and a Coke.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they used to have cocaine in that.
Yeah. Give them a Coke after they smoked weed. Ice cold.
Ooh,
but give them that weed first. and see what happens.
Yeah, there you
Then
go.
do a test like you did on COVID, motherfuckers. You made everybody go in the house and shit, scared everybody to death.
Stand 6 feet away from everybody.
Yeah, it made everybody go in the house, make everybody smoke a joint, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It couldn't be that easy.
But yeah, but back on a.
But we are. We're
On a
like
serious
sheep.
note, though. On a serious note, though, you know, we yeah, our prayers go out and big shots go out to Jack's Garage and we, you know, all those people that, you know, can't survived the cancer, and our prayers go out to Ken and his family, because, you know, cancer's a motherfucker. You know, it's a tough thing to be fucking with, you know, to have to fight and shit. So, you know.
Yeah, when you got good friends, all of it makes it tolerable. You know, it
Gives you some
gets
strength.
you up out of bed is what it'll do.
Yeah.
You know, because you
Yeah.
see them up out of bed and you think, oh well, fuck.
Yeah. I
And
can do
then
that.
my wife really gets me up out of bed. She'll say, oh, you can't do this, and I'll, oh the hell I can't.
Yeah.
You know, then it's on and cracking.
But yeah.
And I'll get up until I hurt myself. You know.
But yeah, fuck. Because you just you was just lucky. You fell not too long ago, and
Yeah, oh yeah,
and
I'm
lucked out.
very lucky.
yeah, so
Very lucky I hit my head instead of my back.
yeah, that hard is hard. But yeah,
Yeah.
but like it was saying on Jack's Garage, though, like it was talking about sugar and all that different meats
Yeah.
and fruits and vegetables that's good for you and stuff like that, more than chicken and fish and all that stuff. And
Yeah, I couldn't
and
believe
beans is
chicken
good
and
for
fish.
you. But yeah, and the fact that sugar and milk and all that shit, I'm thinking to myself,
Well, that-
you know, if I get cancer, I don't know. If I stop drinking Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying?
I know it's
I might be a
exactly what
dead
you mean.
motherfucker because there's two things in life that I will not do, and I cannot do without. I will have
Serious
health
withdrawal.
problems.
Serious
I
withdrawal.
have some there'll be side effects if I don't have Kool-Aid and I don't have weed. So, so if you see me acting a fool, I'm ready to choke somebody, just give me some Kool-Aid or some weed, and everything will be cool.
Everything will be fine.
Then I don't need no Narcan or nothing. No that shit.
It ain't no opiate problem.
Yeah, I don't need a, you know, I don't need to get beat down by the police.
please keep him away
I
from
don't
me.
need to go to jail. Just give me some Kool-Aid and some weed. I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He take
but-
anything.
but yeah, and I know Ken is like that too. I mean, you know, when he was watching Jack's Garage, I see the tears in his eyes when Jack was talking about milk and sugar. he was blinking back tears.
Yeah. So were you,
Because he was thinking, man,
man?
I got to do that.
I can only try. You know.
Yeah, but it's nothing.
It's,
Because where I see it, after you get well,
if I try it,
after you beat it,
yeah.
nigga, then you can go back to drinking Kool-Aid. But if you dead,
damn
if you
right.
dead, you can't. If you know, if you dead, you can't drink shit. You can't drink shit. So if
I'm
you
going for the
Yeah,
long
get-
run.
you
So
know,
I'm gonna
you
try.
know, yeah, beat the shit
That's all I
first,
can
and
do.
then go back to drinking Kool-Aid. 'Cause
Fuck
after-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In moderation. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know.
Well, yeah. That's what
Yeah.
Peggy says in moderation.
Yeah. So,
Everything in moderation.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
say, you're right, honey. I'll take another
You better
yogurt.
say that.
I'll take another yogurt.
You better say.
No,
Yeah,
not a better
because he
say.
talked about dairy and all that stuff. That
Yeah.
was, you know,
Yeah, it was very
eggs
sad.
And I thought,
For me.
man, bacon and eggs. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I was-
fucking eggs are
eggs
are like 420.
Yeah, it
fucking-
start-
and that's not being punted on nothing.
Yeah, I said, get my funeral arrangements together because
Damn.
I gotta stop eating bacon.
Gotta start eating bacon.
Bacon
fucking
cheeseburgers. Oh my
eggs-
god.
Eggs. Fuck. Come on.
Oh my
man.
god. Kool-Aid. Oh, it's
Ain't no
over.
Deviled egg in anymore.
I better
No
triple. I
deviled
better
egg?
triple up on the weed.
That's the only
to
way.
try to counteract it.
Yeah. Oh, cataract it anyway.
Yeah. But on a serious
Counteract.
note though, but yeah, it's tough shit to have to, you know, be battling cancer and shit, and so, man, but even if you have cancer, you don't have cancer, watch Jack's Garage. It's just
Yeah,
a
you
good show
should.
anyway.
It's very informative.
Yeah. On
And
YouTube.
it would help parents that have children that are experimenting with marijuana for the first time. You know, it would help them too.
And yeah, and so we want to give a shout out to Ken for being on the show,
Dave,
And
thank you very
Perfect
much
Union.
for having me.
the Jack's Garage, and all that stuff. And if we forgot about you,
Yeah.
You know, we love you still.
Sorry.
We still love you.
we was
But-
loved, you know, it's Wednesday.
But yeah, it's
Weed
Weed Wednesday. And so we are stoned like a motherfucker. We forgot hella shit
Well,
today.
this is the
so-
third time, so you know,
Yeah.
hopefully it works out for us.
Yeah. We hope this. We hope it was a good show.
But if you hear from us again, you know,
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
we got 4 or
Yeah.
5 people clapping.
Yeah, more. We're a good show. That's
I mean,
better.
fucking
Yeah.
You can't fucking pass that up.
Yeah.
That's worth
Yeah, so-
subscribing.
Yeah, subscribe to 420 Live DPH on YouTube because we'll be having the best weed dispensary reviews in the
Yeah.
land.
Definitely have
There's-
more.
Yes. We've been all over the place, and we'll have dispensary reviews from places like Lake Tahoe and Oregon, and
Yeah.
one of my favorite places, Needles, California. Yes,
Yeah.
Needles
Las Vegas.
in the
hell.
desert. It's crazy out there. You
yeah.
gotta hear that one.
And
That's gonna be a good one.
remember going to
and
the
so-
one in Las Vegas. That was a trip.
Yeah.
That's for another day.
Yeah. But we're gonna see you again on next time on Weed Wednesday. Peace.